Okay everyone, it's Oranje coming at you with the New York Times Games for Sunday, December 22nd. We'll be solving 6 puzzles today, so let's get to it. Our first puzzle is Wordle, 98-day streak. It's puzzle 1282, Tracy Bennett. Here we go. Starting with a Karen, and hopefully everyone's having a great day. Karen gets us A and R out of position and in position. Ooh. Okay, let's assess this. So let's say I like the R and A in second and third position. What can go in between there? If that is indeed the case. W? Brawn? You know what? Brawn's the first thing I see. Let's try it. Let's go for it. 2. Yes. All right. 99-day streak here. The next one will be 100, so that'll be good. And that's my 4th 2 on this account. So that's a big achievement. Okay, anyways, our starting word tomorrow is Karen. I will definitely see you there. All right, let's move on to our next game in the new lineup, which is Connections. So let's do it. All right, Connections, December 22nd, 9-day streak. Puzzle 560, win-a-loo. Let's do it. Stats, crown, abbot, elementary, nun, key, dome, abba, laurel, monk, coconut, fry, skull, bones, kayak, and kojak. Okay, so I believe a while ago I had a category come across one of my custom connections puzzles with detectives, and I'm pretty sure monk and kojak were on there. Maybe abbot? Okay. Let's not start there, maybe. Okay, I do see, whenever I see kayak in a puzzle, I think, hey, are there palindromes today? And I think today is one of those days. So kayak, ABBA, stats, and nun. Okay. I can see how the monk and the nun might make you think of religious figures. Maybe the abbot, but I don't think it's spelled that way. I think it's A-B-B-O-T. Anyways, I think these are palindromes. So I see it. I've established there's no other palindromes. Let's go for it. Palindromes. Green. Okay, fair enough. Coconut. I think I see something cool. I'm gonna go for it. So laurel, key, abbot, and fry. I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're going to go for this. These are comedy duos, and these are the first ones in the names of the comedy duos. So it was Laurel and Hardy, Key and Peele, Abbott and Costello, Fry, okay, I'll tell you what I'm thinking about the other category. So I see crown, skull, coconut, and dome. That's synonyms for your slang for your head. Your coconut, your dome, your crown, your skull. And kojak and monk, as I mentioned earlier, are detectives. Bones and elementary are detective shows or police shows. So I'm going to go for this here. These are first names in the comedy duos. Fry must be something I'm not familiar with or before my time. But I know the other 3, so I'm happy with that. And Fry doesn't fit in with any other categories. First in a comedy duo, there you go, perfect. Let's just go with the police stuff here. Elementary, kojak, monk and bones, police shows on TV, obviously. All right, police procedurals, and then this is just slang for your head, your tet, your noggin. So many slang words for your head, right? The other day we had chrome dome. That's maybe why I was thinking of dome. Anyways, I don't do the bot anymore, so let's bypass that and move directly onto the mini crossword, which, yes, Saturday, December 21st here. It's the bigger grid by Christina I, edited by Sam Rosowski. Let's get into it. All right, zap with a beam of light. Tase maybe? No, that's more electricity. Okay. Blank solstice, the shortest day of the year. The winter solstice. 100 years, a century. 100 years for Jimmy Carter. Age. Roll with it. Not sure. Sports newbies. Amateurs, or no, I'm not going to go with that. Like each day relative to the day before it for the next 6 months. Longer. Yes, okay. Eugene V. Blank, 5-time presidential candidate for the Socialist Party of America. Not sure. First blank on a form, maybe. Not sure. Unwanted crawler on a kitchen counter is an ant. Prepares for a test of studies. More spooky, eerier. Everything cool between us. We good? No comment. Okay, some loaves of bread, or a homophone for what they do in the oven. They rise. Astronomer Sagan, whose papers are archived in the Library of Congress. Carl. Spy organization in Bridge of Spies. The KGB, the Russians. It is Tase. Okay. Rookies and Tyne. Something's not right there. First blank on a form, maybe. Oh, line one. It's not Tase, it's Lays. And Debs. Eugene V. Debs. Didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, Tase didn't make sense. Tase is electricity. Lays makes a lot more sense. Okay, I'm glad I paused there to check it out. And maybe 52. That's a long solve for me. But I feel like it took that long because this was a tough puzzle. And there's a lot of clues here. There's 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Yeah, there's 16 clues. And they're not exactly easy. So roll with it is die, okay. What else did I get? Rookies, makes sense. Yeah. Everything cool between us? We good? All right, let's move on to our next puzzle for today, which is Strands. Strands, Rohit C, edited by Tracy Bennett. Here we go. New puzzle creator, I think. Are you listening? Are you listening? Now, this could go two ways. It's either synonyms for hearing, or hearing, listening, your senses, things like that. Or it could be, are you listening? It could be lyrics for something, I think. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Could be lyrics from that song. And we are pretty close to Christmas here. And so I do see sleigh here, just quickly looking at the puzzle. Let's put it in. Sleigh? Yeah, okay. I think that's what it is. Glistening's probably in here. Yep. There we go. Winter something. Winter Wonderland, I think is the name of the song. This is just falling all into place here. Really nice. Snow. Two more words. Bells, maybe. Yeah. And walking. Well, there you go. I'm in the right frame of mind for this type of puzzle, and yeah, like I said, just fell into place beautifully. like pristine snow on a winter morning. Okay, enough about the the imagery here. Okay, let's move on to Sports Connections, our final New York Times game of the day. And then our custom stuff will be at the end, okay? So here we go. Sports Connections, December 22nd, puzzle 90 by Mark Cooper, ever closer to 100. So here we go. Oh, we have some images today. All right, luckily I see a soccer one, so that's good. All right, so I have Eagle, Green Bay Packers, Tottenham, Mile, Bucks, Breen, Furlong, Real Madrid, Wisconsin Badgers, I think they are, Length, Washington Nationals, the Senators, Burke, Brewers, Nose, and Harlan. Well, there's two soccer teams here, Tottenham and Real Madrid. This is bizarre. Okay, a mile, a furlong, a length, and a nose. These are all distances you perhaps talk about with horse racing. They won by a nose, they won by a length, they won by a furlong, and I think the course itself is a mile long. I need to get some off the board here. I'm going to go for this. Different distances in horse racing. Absolutely. Okay, perfect. These two soccer things still, Tottenham and Real Madrid, are still bothering me a bit here, but okay. The Brewers, I think, have a W as their logo, and that would go well with Wisconsin Badgers and Washington Nationals. What else is W? I'm not sure. Tottenham Hotspur is the name of that, the full name for that team. Real Madrid are called the Whites, but oh no, I get it. Okay, the Milwaukee Bucks, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Milwaukee Brewers are in Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Oh, that's already 4 there. Okay. What am I looking for? Okay, these are all Wisconsin teams. Yeah. Okay. Burke. Looks like a last name. Burke, Breen, Eagle, and Harlan? I don't know. I'm going to say these teams all wear white. Their primary shirt color is white. Teams that play in world capitals. The Nationals, yeah, Washington. Senators play in Ottawa. It's the Ottawa Senators. We've got some Canada love there. Real Madrid play in Madrid, capital of Spain, and Tottenham play in London, capital of England. Okay. They may all wear white. I'm sure the Nationals have a white jersey, and I know the Senators have a white jersey, so. Oh well. Okay, and this is blue. Burke, Breen, Eagle, and Harlan. Last names of famous cricketers. NBA broadcasters. All right then. Okay. I would have never got that. I don't have cable, and I definitely don't watch NBA. Okay, I will now move on to the custom connections action. It's very good today. don't miss it. See you there. All right, everyone, let's get into the custom action for today. We'll start off with the solve of Connections 13 by John. John is notoriously a difficult puzzle creator, so I've got my my defenses up and I'm ready to sort of take on whatever he has to offer here. Okay, so the words are Reebok, Berenstain Bears, A6, Snickers, Kit Kat, Pokemon, Milky Way, Dots, Animaniacs, Looney Tunes, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Care Bears, Reese's Cup, Skechers, New Balance, and Saucony. All right, well, there's a couple of running shoe brands here. Reeboks, A6, Skechers, New Balance, and Saucony. Pokemon, Animaniacs, Looney Tunes, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Berenstain Bears, Care Bears are all animated. And then Reese's, Kit Kat, Milky Way, Dots, and Snickers are all candy or chocolate confectionery, I guess. So there you go. Another a 5, 5, and a 6. So yeah, classic John setup here, which I'm okay with. Now, last time I did a John puzzle, he said it was maybe the most difficult one he'd ever done. So maybe this one isn't quite as bad, but still, 5, 5, 6. Like, what am I going to do to pull this apart? You might be asking yourself. However, I'm a runner, right? So I'm well aware of how these are spelt, these running shoe companies. And Skechers doesn't have a T. So John's a pretty smart cookie. No pun intended with the sugar confectionery stuff here, but I don't think he'd mistype that or misspell that. So there are misspelled or something of that nature category. That's probably the purple. So I can take out Skechers. So that leaves New Balance, Saucony, A6, and Reebok. So I'm going to be able to nail that one right away. That is how those companies are spelled. So yes, these are running shoe companies or athletic wear companies. So let's pop that in right away. No delay. Shoe brands, okay, fair enough. All right, so there's some headway. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. If I kind of know what's going on here, then I'm going to point it out. All right. Now, as well, I'm a parent. We have Berenstain Bear books. As a child, I believed that it was Berenstain Bears. It's actually Berenstain Bears. It's Stain at the end. So Skechers and Berenstain Bears go together. So that still leaves 5 animated things here. So I'm looking for another animated thing that is spelled incorrectly, and I think it might be Looney Tunes. I think it's Tunes, like the music. Now, which of these confectionery things is spelled wrong? I think it's Reese's. I think there's no apostrophe. So, yeah, these are commonly held misconceptions about how these companies or cartoons are spelt, and there's a certain word for that, which isn't going to come to me anytime soon, but I'm aware it exists. It's like something is perceived to be common knowledge across the population, but it's actually incorrect. So people are sort of repeating incorrect information and it's catching on as reality, when in fact it's not reality. So I'm going to point this in right away. I'm pretty sure these 4 right here. I'm not sure of the official title of what we're talking about, but this is indeed incorrectly spelled, or the population believes they're correctly spelled, company names and cartoons and what have you, and candy. 1 away. Ooh, what did I mess up here? Now that I went on so long about it. Might be Kit Kat. I don't think there's a dash. That's what it is, okay? I should have paid more attention to it. But yeah, I guess Kit Kat is 1 word. Yeah, okay. So maybe Reese, yeah. Reese's does have the apostrophe. Okay, well, I got one wrong there, but I think I explained the Mandela effect. Yes, that's because everyone thought Mandela was in jail. Or no, he was dead. They thought he was dead, but he was actually in jail. That's what it was. And somebody, I think one of the newspapers wrote a story saying that he was dead, and it just got spread over all the other newspapers, and it became common knowledge that he was actually deceased when he wasn't. He was still alive, and he was just in jail. So that's what Mandela effect is. Okay, cool. All right, well, I got 3 of the 4. I got the idea, but, you know, that's okay. I lost a heart. That's okay. All right, Snickers, Milky Way, Dots. Milky Way is one word, eh? Okay. And Reese's Cups are candies. Yep. And Pokemon, Animaniacs, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Care Bears are animated TV shows, cartoons. Yeah, fair enough. All right, John, that was great. I like that. I really enjoy the fact that you brought in Mandela effect. I will definitely not forget that for a while. And I think that's the end of your puzzles you sent me. Let me just check real quick here. Actually, no, I'm not going to open that up because that's the slate. I don't want to give people the the links to the puzzle before I want to give it to them. So, all right, yeah, we will not do that. Okay, you know if you've sent me more. I'm not going to check right now. Okay, let's move on to the preview for tomorrow. And again, thank you, John. I'm going to give you another golf clap. I'm going to give people a golf clap from now on, everybody. But I just seem to do it for you when I remember. Okay, let's move on to our preview for tomorrow, which is Randy M. Randolpho22, name that playlist. Oh my goodness. And Randy, last time he did a puzzle, said, hey, just wait for the next one. Well, this is the next one. So, I don't know what to think here. Randy, what am I in for? All right, anyways, I'm going to give it a go, give it my full capacity, give it my full effort, and I'll see what happens. Okay, so the words are Call Me, Bad Romance, Walk Like an Egyptian, Iron Maiden, Pink Moon, Games Without Frontiers, Bad Company, Bohemian Rhapsody, Night's White Satin, Mr. Roboto, Young at Heart, Da Da Da, Black Sabbath, Almost Human, Psycho Killer, and Damn Yankees. Okay, well, I do see a couple things there I think that I'll latch on to tomorrow, but I'm not going to disclose it today. But you can solve it today, and I'll solve it in tomorrow's video. We'll discuss it tomorrow. Again, I have a coffee link for, pretty much the donations, I guess, or support for a new webcam and microphone if you don't like the audio and video quality. If you like the video, you can like and subscribe, tell your friends. We're almost at 200 subscribers, which would be a great goal for year end. Thank you for watching today, all the puzzles. It's been a blast, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye for now, and have a great day.